Alright, welcome back to my channel again. So in my previous video, I was not awake, fully awake, so I forgot to mention about different types of correction you should expect. That was the reason I made a video. But okay, so I mentioned that was 335, and we're having a flat correction, right? So 335 normally looks like this. Okay, so that is a flat three. So 335 flat, ABC, ABC, and ABC, or impulse here. So that is regular flat, and this is a running flat where the top of the B and A matches. Okay, same height, and this is a regular flat. Okay, so there are three types of flat that you can expect. So in my previous video, I said if that was an impulse, you can only expect one type of correction. But now that since it is a ABC with the flat, now there are more options to think about, and the options that I forgot to mention is the three that I just mentioned. Okay, so one, two, or three. Irregular, running, regular. All right, so and also I commented that if, okay, so if this was a B, so if you thought that was an A, okay, if you thought that was just a correction for the previous wave, and now we're having a B, and we're going up right now to make complete the final wave upward. In that case, what you can expect is this. So that was A, B, C, A, B, and now C going up. So what you would have to do is start counting. So after the correction here, so after the correction here, if there is another impulse going upward, then you can expect a final move upward to finish the ending diagonal. And but if it starts going down, creating wave C, that means we have to skip this part. Okay, so there are other options that you always have to think about when trading, because many of the times the chart will move not as you predict 100%. So you have to only improvise of what you can see and what is coming right now. And to trade safely, you only bet what you're sure of. For example, here you would have went short because of certain reasons that I talked about before. So the reason I went short here is because first, it reached 1.13 area of the third impulse. Two, it broke the trend line and resisted 2-3 times. And four, divergence. And another reason, volume and neckline. So because of this reason, you should be able to take short here. And like I said in my tutorial video, you should have taken 50% profit here. Me, I take a full profit and then I take long here and then wait for rebound. I take short here. I did actually take short here, but it went over, went down, went over, and then it went down again. So from here, what I did was I drew another Fibonacci. So I take 50% here, another 50% here, and my full profit here, and I waited, okay? And I waited until this came, and you should be able to take long position here. Well, right now it might be hard for you to see, but if you start counting like I did, then you would have realized that that is another flat coming, right? So that was 335, 3, 3, and you should be expecting a 5 here. That is just a regular correction pattern. This is higher than expected, meaning it's gonna be regular or running flat. Normally what would happen is regular would be 50%. So 50 to 618 of the first wave. Okay. So if I just draw simple, it would be up to here. Okay. Here, get resisted. and goes down as a C wave. So I took my full profit, I think at 618.50 and 38 384 or something. 33? Where is it? 382. Yes, sorry about that. 382. And then when I saw this going, okay, it's not finished. It's gonna go up again and again. But I thought it was gonna finish here because of the resistant line here. But it went over, meaning that there was extension. So from here, I would not trade because I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gonna be running flat. I don't know if it's gonna be a regular flat. I would wait, and then once it finishes, I would take short position, either here or irregular. Okay, that's what I would do. But seems like it's having. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is a triangle. Okay, so there are two types of triangles. I mean, three types of triangle. Okay, ascending, descending, symmetrical. Symmetrical is 50-50. But normally, from my experience, if the fifth wave touches the bottom, the chance of going bottom is higher. In Bitcoin, for some reason, if the final wave does not touch and finishes around here, irregular pattern, and then it's likely to go up. But of course, there is some previous history that it touches and goes up. Also, there are some crazy times when it goes up and then it goes down. So, okay, so it seems like it's going down right now. Yes. Or you also have to think about the times when the triangle extends. So if it goes up here right now and it goes down, that means you have to think that it's gonna extend. Okay? So you have to improvise of what comes next. So I don't simply go into position in this type of corrections. I wait until you have full signal from all the indicators. Then you would go into position. Normally, if it goes down, it will look like this. Go down and then it will have small bump and then resistance and then either go down or another once more. Sometimes it goes over and then comes down. So, and then you would check for divergence, you would check for volume, okay, and everything. Yes, and another thing that you can look for is when the strong upward is high and there's an impulse. Okay, the fourth impulse correction can look like this. So one, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then fifth impulse, and then correction. So this is also a regular pattern. Normally, rising wedge 90% goes down, and 10% or lower goes up, and this is one of the cases that you would have to think about in a strong force upward. Okay, I just came to think about that. I don't know why, but all right. So I hope you trade safely, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.